Do you have people in mind for VShojo JP? No, I am never going to answer questions like that. Don't feel bad for asking. Let me just state this. Number one, I'm never going to say who I think would be great as additions. All it does is put pressure on those people. All it does is make other people start talking about them or whatever. I don't want to influence any of that. Number two, people on the internet have a really big problem with taking things that creators say as gospel, as 100% real and true and could never change, blah, blah, blah. So if I say, oh, I think it'd be good if this person joined, and then 3 months later I'm like, no, my topic is this person instead, but I don't tell you, people will always point to that thing that I said 3 months ago and be like, this is real. She said this, and that means she actively thinks this. And you know what I mean? People just like can't do that. They just can't do that on the internet. So I never will say shit that points at any specific people or timelines or whatever. Just, you know, because it's just one of those things where like it just causes problems for people, you know? And it's really annoying for me. There are things that I've said about just anything related to VTubing in the past, and then like if my opinion has changed or the way things work has changed, I don't announce every little thing to you guys. Like I don't get on a megaphone and start telling you, I hired a new editor. You know what I mean? Like I don't tell you every little thing. Not that I don't want to. It's like I just don't. We just talk about whatever. So people will like whatever the last thing I said was, they're like, that is the current truth. And it's, I don't know. It's just annoying. And I don't want to pressure anyone. So, you know, like when Mouse says one throwaway line gets clipped to heck and people believe it. Exactly. So yeah, so I don't want to ever like delve into stuff like that because I feel like it always plays a game of internet telephone, you know? Like no matter how well-intentioned I am or how much I say, guys, this is just take this with a grain of salt, but I would like to see this, people will still, they'll cut out the beginning of that and just be like, she said this, you know. Clippers have been really clickbaiting lately. Lately, they've been clickbaiting for years. It's insane. It's like, I don't get people clipping me and clickbaiting stuff that I say very often, to be honest, which is nice. But sometimes it happens. Some other of our members especially get like, it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. I do think people that have been watching clips have been a little more sane in the comments. When they see something that clickbaited them, they're more likely to reply and be like, yo, this is clickbait. You know? Like I noticed the commenters in YouTube comments kind of point it out more because they're pissed off by it because it happens so much. So that's pretty, that's good at least. I put a little note in the VShojo chat in my Discord. We have like a VShojo general discussion chat. What did I say? I'll read it out. This is just something as for my community, a note, okay? Since the audition forums have opened and it'll be a common topic, I'm going to kindly remind NAS that no one speculates on members or goes hard into suggesting people. Even if you're typing in the chat and you're like, I hope this person joins. I don't want that. We just get inundated with that stuff all the time. No matter how well-intentioned it just is stressful to see all the time and very annoying. And other people will read it and be like, oh my God. Instead of going, oh, someone hopes this person joins, they'll be like, oh my God, what if it happens? Oh, and then they start like, you know, people build up things in their head like way bigger than they are.
Leshnator gifted a
And
tier
I don't
1
want to
sub to
contribute
was
to that.
asked.
So, yeah, just a note for it. Like if you're like in my Discord or you're like hang out in any of my community spots in this chat, whatever, we just let it happen, right? Just sit back and let it happen. So you don't stress anyone out or anything.
We all know GEEGA is the new VShojo member.
Exactly. It's always me every time. I mean, is it even a question?
Hey, GEEGA, congratulations, by the way, on being the newest VTuber in the VShojo lineup.
Thank you so much. Thank you.